Are you the kind of person that try everything? You try photography or videography, you try selling things, you try speaking, you try to develop your Facebook, your YouTube, your Instagram, but in the end, what happens is that you end up with developing nothing. The thing is that at the end, what you realize is that there's nothing you are good at. Or maybe if you think you're good at, then think the other way. How about the guy who would have been focused on one thing and one thing only, and during the time you were focused on all these other things, this person were doing only one thing. Let's talk, for example, about photography. And let's say you focus on so many different things, but this guy is just focusing on learning and getting better and improving his skill all the time, only one thing and one thing only. If you compare him to you, who do you think is going to be the best? And now in terms of income, who do you think is going to get the biggest income? That's right, because when you're expert in one thing, when you are good at one thing, and people are ready to pay much more money. So the problem in focusing in so many different things is that in the end you end up dabbling. And you know what, I get it. I know it's hard because you try something, but usually you don't try long enough and you dabble. Meaning that you try, you enjoy a little bit, but after 1 month, after 3 months, you feel you're not getting a result yet and you give up. That's normal. It's normal for a human being, is that you try something for a short time and you give up, and you try something else and you give up, and you try something else and you give up, and in the end you end up with being good at nothing. You're just being a dabbler. Think about Michael Jordan. How about if he would have been trying basketball and football and baseball and golf? Do you think he would have been good at basketball? Instead of that, he dedicated everything to only one thing, basketball. And that's what made him the number one. So what we say in life, the things on what you focus on expand. And this focus, it's also over time. It's very important that you focus on something for a long period. So, because I know that it may be demoralizing after a few months of trial and getting no results, it's very important that you are 100% sure about your mission, about your goal in life. Why is it that you want to do that? Why this and not that one? Because when you will feel that you want to give up and you want to try something else, that will bring back to your goal. So once your why is clear and once you're sure that this is really what you want, then do it on a consistent basis. Meaning every day you need to focus on what is bringing you closer to your goal. Every day, all the time. And never have any doubt about what you want to be and what you want to accomplish in your life. So your brain is not good at multitasking, and it has been checked and backed up by science. Scientists have checked that, and it's not efficient at all for your brain to multitask and do two things at the same time. So you need to be laser focused on only one thing only. Your focal power on one thing only. And this is how you will become better and better. And keep in mind in life that there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of people that also want to do what you want to do and who want to become who you want to become. So the advantage that you will have against those people, against those noise, is if you work more than them, if you focus more than them, if you become better than them. This is where you will succeed. Focus is very important because it's about dedicating everything to one thing. It's about being laser focused. It's about focusing all your energy in only one thing. It's about killing procrastination, killing those distractions, just to dedicate yourself only for one thing only, and for which purpose is really to become the best, to become better than anyone else. If you try everything, you will end up doing nothing. But if you focus everything on one thing, then this is where you have your chance to becoming the best and to becoming who you want to be. So at first, figure out your mission, your goal, where you want to go, and every single day dedicate at least 30 to 50% of your time doing that. And every day remind yourself, especially in the evening, have I tried to focus on that? Have I dedicated my time for that? And when anyone asks you for advice or support or help, try to think if it is bringing you toward this goal or not. Because I know you want to help people. I know you want to learn a lot of things. But is it bringing you closer to your goal? Or is it another distraction? If you really want to succeed in life, focus on one thing and one thing only, and be the best.